In every other episode of the How to Buy a Yacht series, I've taken a look at yachts in showboat condition, ready for viewing. In reality though, when you go to view a yacht with a view to buying it, that's not always the case, since every yacht has to have regular maintenance carried out on it, whether that be in a shipyard or on the dock. Filters need changing, teak needs revarnishing, and paintwork needs touching up. So my advice to you is that if you are thinking of buying a yacht and you hear that it has work being done to it, don't be put off. The fact that work is being done on the yacht is a good thing, not a bad thing, because it means that somebody cares for that yacht. Today, I came to Marina Bay in Fort Lauderdale to take a look at this beautiful Hargrave 97 that has some work going on board, but I haven't been put off. So I met up with the broker, Whit Kirtland, who showed me around. Whit is a highly experienced yacht broker, and he knows this yacht inside out and from top to bottom. As with all of the other yachts in this series, a yacht purchase can be split into legal, logistic, and financial aspects that need to be taken care of. And in dealing with the legal aspects, as always, I strongly recommend engaging a specialised marine lawyer. In previous videos, we've discussed aspects of the purchase contract of the yacht. But it should also be noted that a marine lawyer will make absolutely sure that the yacht has clean title. Yachts, by their very nature, move from one place to another, sometimes even across varying continents during their lifetime. And so, it is important to know that they do not have any debts registered against them that may come back and bite you in the future. A good marine lawyer will know how to find that out and will protect your interests when you purchase the vessel, as well as handling what is called the protocol of delivery and acceptance, when your money leaves your hands and you become the rightful new owner. Then we move on to the logistic aspect of a yacht purchase. As always, a thorough survey of the vessel is highly recommended, and South Florida is full of qualified marine surveyors. My advice on this part of the purchase is that you should not just read through the report that is supplied by the surveyor, but you should also speak to them in person to get a balanced view of the yacht. Any yacht, but especially older ones, will have all kinds of maintenance and repair issues ongoing at any one time. These issues do not necessarily constitute a reason not to proceed with the purchase though. Any yacht and every yacht is an ongoing maintenance project. The important thing is that you go in with your eyes open, knowing exactly what needs to be done on the maintenance schedule. And also to be aware if there are any extraordinary expenses or serious issues that were previously unknown that may require you to rethink the purchase. This particular yacht was built in 2002 and she had a refit in 2012. Now, in yachting years, 17 years is actually not all that much at all if the yacht has been well serviced and well maintained. So my advice to you, if you are thinking of buying a yacht of this sort of age, is when you go to visit it, take a moment to talk to the captain, because he'll be able to tell you the maintenance schedule that's ongoing and also the maintenance history of the yacht over the past few years. When people buy a car, as you know, they talk about the mileage of a car. When they buy a yacht, people want to know how many hours are on the engines. And I've been aware of clients who've actually lost interest in a yacht because they feel there's too many hours on the engines, in the same way that they might feel that a car has done too many miles. But actually, it's not the same thing at all. The marine engines that they build now are built to keep going for a very, very long time if they're well serviced. So the question to ask, really more than how many hours are on the engines, would be, can you please show me the maintenance history of the engines? These days, marine engine builders have very good service records, so it's actually very easy information to find out. And a final matter regarding the logistic aspect of buying a yacht before we move on to the financial matters. If you are impressed with the way that a yacht is being maintained, and you still haven't sourced a captain for your new yacht, it's always worth asking the current captain if he intends to stay with his current boss or if he would prefer to stay with the yacht. It's good to have a captain who knows the yacht well and has demonstrated that he cares for it. Now though, the financial matters regarding the purchase of a new yacht, and of course the biggest dollar figure of all comes with the actual purchase price of the yacht. On top of this, you will need of course to get a quote for insurance, and I would like to thank my sponsor, Private Insurance Services, who are an extremely popular source of yacht insurance. Extra financial considerations that are a one-off cost at the time of purchase are of course the legal fees, and as I stated earlier, I personally would consider this as money very well spent to ensure that you have clean title to the yacht. And then of course the surveyor is a one-off cost too, that again I believe really pays for itself in terms of peace of mind in going into the purchase with your eyes open. With regards to ongoing costs, the biggest expense of course is the crew, and in the case of Inevitable, she runs with a crew of 3, so actually for a yacht of this size, the running costs could be quite contained. My advice is to ask your broker to talk you through these costs. A competent broker like Witt will be able to introduce you to reputable lawyers, surveyors, and also give an insight on the actual running costs of the yacht. Well, that concludes this series of videos about how to buy a yacht, having purchased 3 yachts in the Mediterranean and 3 in the United States. But wait, what if you want to buy a yacht that is brand new from the yacht builder, not a brokerage yacht at all? Well, over the last few months, I've been speaking to some of the world's largest and most prestigious yacht builders to develop a series of videos to cover exactly that topic. And next month, the first video, the first yacht I buy, is very big.